there anything in the car that I need to know about? Anything illegal at all?
No, sir.
Stop resisting.
In today's video, I'm going to react to a video titled "Woman Gets Caught Trying to Destroy Drugs in the Back of a Police Car" by Code Blue Cam. Let's jump right into it.
In October 2023, a Columbia County sergeant was operating stationary radar when he observed a vehicle with expired registration since 2018 in Lewiston, Wisconsin. Upon initiating a traffic stop, the vehicle pulled to the side of the road. 44-year-old female named Tara was seen making several movements and shuffling items around in the vehicle. While speaking with Tara, the sergeant noticed her nervousness and a visible pounding pulse in her neck. An odor of intoxicants was also detected.
Hello. How you doing? Good. How are you? Okay. Hey, I'm Sergeant Stage with the Sheriff's Office. You know I stopped you?
Because the plates, she just bought it today. We got to return the plates. She couldn't get them off. I'm going to get them off tomorrow and we're going to return them to the gentleman.
Okay.
In the center between Tara and her passenger were numerous items covered with blankets.
They got it this afternoon.
This isn't signed or dated, which makes it unlawful. You have a title for a vehicle that you purchased and it has no date on it by the seller and no signature, address information, or date by you. You have to sign it because there's no proof that you purchased this today.
Okay.
No, there's no reason to call him.
Do we got to do this in front of somebody? She can sign it right now?
Yeah, you're gonna have to sign it right now.
I will.
Do you have a pen?
Sure. Where are you guys coming from this evening?
We had to make a stop in Portage, drop some stuff off for the boss, and now we're just heading home and that.
Okay. All right. Are you close and able to step out here?
Yeah.
You couldn't get the front or the rear plate off?
I didn't have W40 at the time.
Okay.
And it was freaking really cold and windy, and so, but
I guarantee it will be changed. It will be taken off tomorrow and everything. Oh.
I'm gonna have to take the plates.
Right now?
Yeah, I can't leave them on here.
Oh, okay.
fine. That's
So I'll have
fine.
to try
If
and
you
take
can
them
get
here shortly.
off.
They're expired by 5 years.
I know. I
5
don't
years.
think he's too.
I honestly think this was a barn vehicle.
It runs. I'll take my pen.
Oh,
Yes, that's
come
it.
on now. It's a nice one. I could use it.
Do you have any form of insurance
Nothing on
for the
this one.
vehicle? Okay.
So obviously there's some other things going on here. What's interesting is some states actually do allow a grace period. If you truly buy a new vehicle, you get, some states it's 15, some it's 30, some none at all, of a grace period where then you actually have to have insurance.
Tara?
Yeah.
Is that your name? I'll have you step out the other side and come back and talk to me a second, okay?
Sure.
We're out along a dark stretch of highway. I'm by myself. I just don't have anybody getting out.
That's
moving
cool,
around.
man. That's cool.
Let's have you walk back here for me, okay?
So remember, if the police order you out of the car, you have to get out of the car. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts. This is according to the Supreme Court case, Pennsylvania versus Mims.
So one thing that concerned me a lot is all the moving around when I stopped you, okay?
Because I asked him to grab my ID. That's why. Because I knew I was getting pulled over.
You had the IDs.
Because he handed me my phone.
Okay. So honesty goes a really long ways with me, okay?
Exactly.
Notice what the police officer is doing. He only saw moving around, okay? There were blankets covering the middle part of the car, so he doesn't really have a observation of drugs, but he is investigating. He is doing his job. Now, it's your job, if you know your rights, to zip it. Zip it. Officer, respectfully, I'm not going to answer any questions without my lawyer present. I understand that I have to get out of the car and cooperate, and I am cooperating. You have my license. You have whatever ID I have. You don't have insurance, but I'm not going to answer any more questions.
Is there anything in the car that I need to know about? Anything illegal at all, including any marijuana, THC vapes, paraphernalia, anything like that?
No.
I do have a canine.
No, sir.
Okay. So honesty's going to go a long ways. Is there anything on your person?
No, sir.
Is there anything on his person?
No, sir.
Okay. Is there anything hidden in that truck?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
How much total alcohol today?
I haven't had any.
When's the last time you had any alcohol?
It was probably a few hours ago.
Okay, so I just asked you how much alcohol you had
oh my
today,
God,
and you
okay.
said not much, and now you're telling me it's 2 hours ago.
I had one, Mike's, and that was a few hours ago. So
Okay.
it was
Is
like,
there any open alcohol in the car?
no.
When's the last time you used any illegal substance,
I-
including marijuana? Don't lie to me. Don't start off on the wrong foot, okay? I'm gonna play.
Okay, do we really think honesty goes a long way here? I'm not saying to lie to the police, but clearly the police don't have this person's individual best interest. They have the collective whole's interest, because obviously we don't want people driving while on drugs. If I'm a lawyer, my job is to talk about the rights of this person. Zip it. The honesty thing, that's a pressure tactic, okay, people?
Throughout the interaction, she continually put her hands in her hoodie pocket.
I smoked pot probably.
Keep your hands out in front of you.
I smoked pot yesterday, sir.
Okay. Is there any marijuana or paraphernalia in that truck?
There is nothing in that truck.
Okay,
No,
so
I
what was
just
all the
bought it.
moving around?
I told you we were looking for my IDs.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Okay.
Because I have.
There's someone else in there? Yeah, there is. Will you talk to him? Just place your hands here and face my car for me, okay? While I check your driver's licenses and stuff. All right? You understand? Tara? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She just literally got it today.
She just got the truck today.
Today.
Did she buy it?
Yes, she did.
Okay, so why are the plates still on it then? Well, we have a canine here. Is there anything illegal in the car?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, if there would be something in the car, what would there be?
There shouldn't be nothing in here, sir.
Okay, but if there would be, what would it be?
I have no idea.
Y'all listen to that type of question? Look, the police obviously know something's up. And if they truly have a canine, then the canine's going to perform their search. But if there hypothetically would be something, what would it be? What kind of question is that, right? Obviously, they're just doing their job, but it's your job to think. Zip it. You have the right to zip it. You have the right to zip it. Use it.
What drugs do you use?
None. We both go to the clinic.
Okay, when's the last time you relapsed?
Probably been over a year.
Okay, what was your drug of choice?
Some crack.
So you go to the clinic for crack.
Yep.
CAD update received.
Is there any heroin or crack in the car?
Tara,
Yes, sir.
hands on the front where I can see them, okay?
I'm cold.
Cigarette out.
No, there is not, sir.
Is there any paraphernalia in the car?
No, there is not, sir.
I need you to listen to me, okay?
So if the dog alerts to the car and we search the car, are we going to find anything?
No. Like I said, she just literally bought the truck today.
So what you're saying is if there's anything in here, it's possibly from the prior owner?
It could be, but as far as I know, everything is good.
Okay, what in here belongs to you?
I don't drink at all.
Notice what the police officer is doing. He's establishing what belongs to them. Additionally, he's allowed to look inside. He's not searching, okay? He's not searching inside the car right now. The car door was willfully left open, and he's just observing. He's using his plain view. He's using the plain view doctrine. So long as he has a lawful vantage point, which he does, he can just observe. He can just observe. And you know what? If he sees something, that could give him probable cause.
What in here is yours?
Probably just the soda.
Just that soda. Nothing else in here belongs to you?
Nothing else in here belongs to me.
I'm going to stand by with her. Yeah, there's something going on. He's saying not that he knows of. There's a spoon behind the front seat, and then he says that they don't smoke weed.
So I'm going to ask you, anything illegal in this vehicle is the last time I'm going to ask. Honesty's going to go a super long ways with me.
Did he already search you?
Don't have any pockets.
No, did he already search you is my question.
There is nothing in here, sir. As far as I know, there is nothing in here.
It's a yes or no question. Did he search you or not?
No,
Okay, just making sure.
I don't feel there's a reason to.
All right, well, do you have anything on your person you shouldn't have?
No, I do not.
As far as I know, is an odd answer for a car you bought today. There was a whole lot of moving around when I pulled you guys over, okay? Which causes me concern.
Okay, so if you don't have anything on your person, then what are you worried about?
I'm not worried at all.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
And then when I'm asking her, her story doesn't make sense, okay? She admits that she was drinking today, and she also admits that she smoked marijuana.
Whose truck is this?
I know she does drink every once in a while, but it's not. She don't do it when she's driving.
Okay, why do you still have his plates on there then?
Because I couldn't get them off.
She does it when she's home, and she smokes weed when she's at the house.
Okay. My lieutenant just asked about marijuana use, and you said neither one of you smoke.
I don't smoke. He didn't ask me about her.
Is there any marijuana or illegal
No.
substance in the car?
No.
You realize that you're not allowed to have those plates
I didn't.
because they don't belong to you. They belong to
I do
him.
understand that. I do understand that. Like I said, I just bought the vehicle.
I'll be back with you in a few minutes, but I want you to keep your hands up there where we can see them, okay?
You got it, boss?
All right, man, I appreciate you.
Given her unusual behavior, the sergeant suspected that Tara might be hiding contraband either in the vehicle or on her person due to her prior drug convictions.
Was she making further movements in the car?
Oh, yeah.
Did you
I
frisk the
was
front
making
area?
what kind
No, I didn't.
You can go do that.
Reaching over in the seat. Do you have anything on you?
No, sir. I don't have anything on me.
Nothing at all.
No, sir.
It's the last opportunity to be honest.
I have nothing on me, sir.
Okay. You give me consent to search your car?
He's asking for consent because he might not have probable cause at this point. Because what is there? He said Nobody's admitted to any drug use in the car. The car's open. They couldn't see anything. They might have consent, and even if they don't have probable cause, they might have enough to call the canine unit, right? And if the canine unit alerts, then maybe they can go through. But you're making them, assert your rights. The canine unit might be a bluff. Zip it. You don't need to lie. You just need to zip it.
I don't feel the reason to.
Well, I already told you why. You guys are moving all around inside the car. You admit.
Exactly. Moving around inside the car is not probable cause. It could be a niche, right? It could add to the totality of the circumstances. In some case, could be the straw that breaks the camel's back per se, but not necessarily. Right? And you see this police officer, he's putting on his gloves. He's going to do, at the very least, a Terry frisk to pat her down, right? If she's actually arrested, he's going to do a full-on SITLA, search incident to a lawful arrest. You get the point.
I told you
I'm going to go back and watch him.
Yeah.
Days ago.
Okay.
No, there's no reason.
Do you have anything on you?
No, sir, I don't have anything on me.
I am going to check your pocket. So if you have something on you, just tell me.
I don't have anything on me, sir.
Don't stick your hands in your
I
pockets or we're
don't
going to have a
have
problem.
anything on me.
Face my car.
I have my lighter on me.
Okay, put your hands up there.
During the search, she once more placed her hand in the hoodie pocket and resisted, prompting the sergeant to decentralize her to the ground.
Sorry.
Okay.
What did I do?
Got something in your hand.
Okay, so what I wanted to know, and unfortunately it just got too murky, he said he was going to search her pockets, so maybe she was already under arrest, a SITLA. Maybe he just meant feeling outside, which would be a Terry frisk, but he's going to use her reaching the hands in the pocket as failing to comply with a lawful order or impeding a police investigation, whatever the relevant statute is for this state. And he's using that as probable cause to now fully arrest her and use reasonable force.
Stop resisting. Open your hand. Open your hand. Put your hand back. Stop resisting.
Hand.
Stop resisting.
I am not resisting. You need to let me go.
You're under arrest now.
What did I do wrong?
Well, you resisted.
Why did I did not
Stop
resist.
grabbing my hand.
There you go. Now they're also alleging resisting arrest, and they formally told her that she is under arrest.
Ah, you're on my leg.
Yeah, we're trying to gain control of you.
Oh.
Stop.
3305, we have the female 1095.
You didn't do anything. Why
You're
are
not
they
following
so
instructions.
tight?
Now stop.
Don't step out for me.
Why are they so tight?
Stop.
Turn around. I'm just going to detain you right now. Turn around.
So he is being detained, not arrested, which is allowed. You are allowed to handcuff somebody while you are temporarily detaining them for a reasonable amount of time to complete your investigation.
Why are you guys hurting her?
We're not hurting her. She's resisting.
So you guys are arresting her?
Stop resisting.
Sarah, relax!
Bob, they're hurting my leg.
Stop resisting.
I know.
Relax!
3305, I have the male detained.
While attempting to search her again, she persistently pressed her body up against the vehicle, preventing the search of her hoodie pocket.
Hey, stop grabbing my hand.
I didn't do nothing.
Get off my car.
What are you?
You're going to go back to the ground in a second.
Put me on the ground, man. Oh! Oh!
Stop grabbing my hand.
Bob! I'm not grabbing your hand.
Yes, you are.
I'm in
We're...
handcuffs, you f***ing ass.
Stop grabbing my hand.
You were choking me, mother. Ow!
Stop moving. Nobody's doing anything to you.
Ow, Bobby!
Have a seat.
Ow!
Step up.
Oh my God! Ow! Oh! Please don't tighten them anymore.
You can go. He's going to be fine. I'm not even going to do field with her here. So, all right. You can go. Robert, walk towards me, okay, bud? All right, face my car for me, okay? So I appreciate you being cooperative, all right?
Yeah, I'm just cold, man.
I got you. So I'm going to search you. Do you have anything on you?
There's nothing on me, man.
Okay.
There's nothing on me.
She said that multiple times, but she had something on her. Why do you think she's getting so combative?
She's
Okay, so he is digging into the pockets, okay? And he didn't ask for consent. Maybe consent was implied. I think that's pretty weak. What this tells me is he's under arrest too. They're performing a SITLA, a search incident to a lawful arrest. So at this point, the police feel like they have probable cause to arrest both of them.
She smoke crack or meth? Just be honest.
I know she smokes crack.
She got a crack pipe on her. I mean, you guys live together. I mean, so you got to know about each other.
I know, but I'm not home during the day a lot, man.
Okay. When's the last time that you smoked? I got to search the car yet. I'm 10-2 currently.
I met her on a point where when she came back, and I took her in.
Just lean up against my bumper for
and
me,
I
okay?
took her.
Unfortunately, she made a mistake tonight, okay? So she is going to go to the jail. Ultimately, started fighting with us and wouldn't stop after giving multiple commands, okay?
And I bailed her out.
I will make sure that you know before we all part ways. Stay seated. Are you doing all right?
No, my covers are so tight. Oh.
I will check up in a minute when I get a partner here. Okay? Do you understand?
I forget what I did.
Well, you didn't follow instructions, okay? And then you tense up and start fighting, and that's what happens.
I did not tense up.
Well, you did, because when I tried to grab your arm, that's when you started pulling away and tensing your muscles. You can't do that, okay?
You were choking me.
Nobody even grabbed your throat.
You grabbed my hoodie.
Way before that.
You grabbed my hoodie. You were choking me.
While waiting for another deputy, the sergeant noticed Tara moving around erratically in the back seat, indicating an effort to destroy evidence.
Over. Stay right here.
Warm right there?
Oh, yeah, it's warm right there.
Thank you, man.
Don't scratch my car with cocaine stuff. It shouldn't take too long. What are you doing?
Nothing. You're choking me. Stop. Ow.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you resisting so much?
Ow. Ow.
What is your deal?
He then spotted a bag of suspected drugs with spilled contents on the back seat. When she was taken out of the car, she persisted in resisting and pulling away, leading her to being decentralized again.
You're hurting.
Get out of my car.
You're hurting me. Ow.
Face the car and stop resisting.
No, you're...
3326, have another unit step it up. I'm fighting with the female again.
Yeah, so remember, the police can use reasonable force. Here, they're using non-lethal force, but they are using force. It's probably appropriate.
Stop resisting and I can release. Enough. Yeah. Well, when you quit resisting and doing that, you're trying to hide drugs in my car. This is where we're at. Stop moving! Stop. I'm just holding your arm. Now stop. You are staying right there.
You were not holding my arm.
You just need to stop and relax.
Bobby.
Baby, relax.
Stop moving.
I'm right here. If you stop, I can bail you out tonight.
Bobby.
Okay? I'm right here, baby.
3326, 10-2.
I'm right here, baby.
With spilled, unidentified contents in the squad car, it was uncertain whether the sergeant or his canine partner had been exposed, potentially leading to adverse reactions.
Hey.
What's the powder you dumped in my car? Because if it's fentanyl, it could kill me or my dog. What is it?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know.
You understand that if you kill me or my dog, you're gonna have bigger issues. Is it fentanyl?
I don't know what it is.
Bull. What is it? What is it? I'm gonna give you guys all one more chance, and you're both going to jail.
No, most likely it's
What is it? I don't want most likely. I want what it is.
I can't guarantee it.
Fentanyl or
I
heroin?
don't know.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
You guys listen to this? Obviously, this police officer cares what it is, but the pressure, right? They're getting the suspects to admit to things. Again, every time I make one of these videos, people, blah, 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 don't help the criminals, blah, blah, blah. You have rights. You have rights. It's important to know your rights. Had she known her rights, maybe this entire stop would have been avoided. Maybe not the initial stop, but, all of this.
Is there fentanyl in there?
If anything, it could be fentanyl or heroin. I can't tell you if
against
it's
my
fentanyl.
tire.
Sit down.
3326. You start EMS to my location.
What is the substance?
I just told you.
What is it?
I just told you.
Then repeat it.
All right, buddy?
I think it's heroin.
You think or you know?
I think. I don't know what they give me.
Well, you're the one taking it, so you gotta know something.
Well, I'm hoping that's what it is.
It's all over my car.
I'm an addict.
Do you want to secure him in mine so you get Riley out?
Yeah, take him to yours.
We didn't have anything on here.
Stay put.
Why are you?
Sir, come this way.
here?
Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't have nothing, dude. It's all her.
Portage or State have one more unit that can assist. Female dumped fentanyl all over inside my vehicle. Stand up. Go to the front. Have a seat on the bumper.
How can I have a seat if I'm facing forward?
Turn around.
Well, you won't let me.
Have a seat.
3344, male detained in my squad.
Sorry for lying to you.
You're not sorry about anything. If you were sorry, you'd have quit a long time ago.
I'll take her if you want to get Riley out.
I was saying keep monitoring him.
Have you ever had fentanyl mixed with your heroin?
Probably.
Yes or no?
Sir, I don't know what I...
Right now, we're concerned about the safety of the dog and my officer.
I understand that.
You understand that?
Then why'd you dump it in my car? If you understand that, why
I
would you
did
do
not
that?
mean to dump it in your
Why
car.
didn't you just leave it and tell me about it? We could have sorted it out.
You were gonna arrest me either
You're
way.
under arrest already. I already told you that.
Right.
So you got enhanced charges. You got more charges now.
The police officer isn't wrong. There's definitely going to be enhanced charges because of these actions. But had she just zipped it at the very beginning, they might not have had enough to go and do all of this.
She was then transported to the hospital for a legal blood draw.
Gotta be
Hey.
so tight.
Tara, knock it off. What'd I tell you?
Well, what is it? You guys were beating the out of me out there. What do you expect?
Tara was charged with felony counts of possession of cocaine, second offense, possession of narcotic drugs, misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, ×2, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She also received several citations totaling over $1,300, including OWI, first offense outside 10 years.
You know, obviously they pulled over this car because of the out-of-date inspection. That's totally fine. They had reasonable suspicion to do that. Reasonable suspicion is a very low bar. Upon pulling over the car, they noticed some things, but that doesn't necessarily give them probable cause just because you're moving around in the car. But they talked. They had to get out of the car. They had to give their ID. They have to give insurance, which they didn't have. But then they talked. All right, that's it for today's video. Bye.
Big verdict.